Hello friend, good evening. Today we will be discuss about understanding liabilities, capital and drawing. Introduction of accounting of fundamentals. Welcome to essential guide of understanding the fundamental concepts of a business finance, liabilities, capital and drawing. These are the three main pillars of circular of anyone looking of the graphs. How much business finance structure and manage. Whether you are a building entrepreneur or student of simplified circulism about the financial statement of presentation, we will be demystify these the terms, making the easy to understand and apply. Guys, what is meant by liabilities? A liability is a money that a business has to pay others. Liabilities represent what a business owns external parties. These are obligations that areas from the past transaction and must be selected in the further obtained through the transfer of economic benefits like money, goods or services. Features of obligation to pay areas from the past events, result from the economic resources. Types of liabilities. But guys, main two types of liabilities and current liabilities and non-current liabilities. Current liabilities. These are a short-term obligation that are accepted to settle within a 1 year one operating cycle, whichever longer they represent immediate financial commitments. Accounts payable, short-term loan, accrued expenses, short-term loans, etc. Non-current liabilities. What is meant by non-current liabilities? Also known as long-term liabilities, these are obligations are not accepted to be set year. They are typically involves larger amount of the longer repayment periods, long-term loans, bonds payable, deferred revenue. Guys, what is meant by capital? Capital is the money of assets invested by the owns in the business. Capital owns by money used in business. Capital represent the financial resources contributed by owns to the business. It is the owner's investment to be business and represent their claims, assets and company after all liabilities are paid up. Liabilities funds business operations show owns commitment, indicator and financial health. Commitments of a capital. Sorry guys, compounds of a capital, equity and investment. Own contribution. These are include cash assets, resources that owns entirely puts into the business to start up expand. It is a form the foundation of the business financial structure. Return earnings. These are the profits generated by the business that are not distributed to owners, but are instead reinvest back into the business. These are increasing owners' equity over time. Equity, the total amount of money asset contribute the owners, shareholders of stock, etc. What is meant by drawing? Drawing are the money or goals taken by the owners by business of a personal use. Drawings refers to a withdrawal of cash, other assets by the owners from the business of their personal use. It is essentially money taken of the taken out of business, reducing in the owner's capital. Common example, guys, drawings means and personal use. आणि owners taking cash, personal expenses, owners using business assets, etc. Company vehicle for a private purpose. Impact of drawing on capital business. Capital. Drawings directly reduce the owner's equity and capital invested in the business related fundamental accounting principle. Effect of profitability. While not a directly expenses, exclusive drawings can be impact of business ability of relevant profits, helping a growth. Financial financial health. Understanding the drawing can be business of financial profit potentially leading of problems. Guys, we have effect of the each other capital drawing, assets, liabilities. etc. The fundamental of accounting equation assets is equal to liability plus capital shows how these elements of interconverted drawing reduce the capital affecting of the overall balance. Understanding the relationship is the key of maintaining health and financial position of foreign. Guys, we will be account a record of money coming in the income and going expenses for a business or person. Think it is a like bank statement showing all your transaction. Accounts means all your transaction in recording books of account, daily life, daily routine, etc. Liability money you owe to others, rights, debt or needs to pay a bank. Example loans, bills, credits card, due and dues and paid to liabilities, paid to bank. It is called liabilities. Capital money. Money in invested a business to make a grow. It is like a money put is in your business or the business savings. It is called capital. Capital means fixed assets and property. Capital drawing. When a business owns takes money for a personal use, think of it like personal expenses. It is called drawing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys.